Ah, it's no fear. Look my share screen, Kiki. Look, it's so fast for the rather on the discovery.
So, you've decided you need some practice.
Yeah.
Huh? Tip my training officer ever gave me? Reload your weapon before it's empty. Saves time. If you zoom in using iron sight, you'll acquire targets faster. Try it. You'll see the difference. Of course, you know a headshot is the fastest way to take down a target. But watch out for helmets. They'll slow you down. Okay, if your target is wearing armor, he'll do less damage per round. Let's try armor piercing this time. Easier, right? Remember that, Agent. The right tool for the right situation. Could save your life. Now, let's take a look at the technical targets. These are tougher to disable using regular ammo. They tell me shooting security devices isn't usually the best way to go. You should try to disable them. Once you've disabled a security device, your armor-piercing rounds will take it out more easily. You should always have at least one backup weapon, so you can improvise, adapt, overcome any situation. Hoorah! Seems like you're warmed up now. Let's go over some of the other aspects of your weapons. silencers reduce sound, but the trade-off is less stopping power, less damage per hit. See how much extra ammo you need because of the silencer? Back to normal. But if you need to be quiet, Adam, the silencer's the way to go. Just remember the decreased damage. You know, there are several other types of attachments you can use to upgrade your weapons. Keep your eyes open for them.
I ate the French team. I have no timer for the EH. Again, reloading your weapon before it's empty saves time. The pistol in full auto will take down targets fast, but it'll burn through your ammo. That's your refresher, but I'm sure you already knew all that stuff, Adam. Feel free to come back anytime.
Hey, Adam. Hey, Adam, hang on a sec. Filling out supply request forms for McCready and his boys is tedious as hell, but I don't want to give him another reason to say no.
Say no to what?
Are you kidding me? Right now, you're the only active augmented agent we have. I'm hoping to change that, been asking him every week practically, but so far, permission denied.
Really? He gave you a reason?
Says my stress levels are too high. Told me I should sign up for meditation classes and drag Chang in with me so he'd chill out and stop changing security codes all the time. It sucks, because I really wanted to find out who those crashers in Dubai were.
I still can't believe Miller gave the gold mask case to McCready.
Oh, I'm sorry, Adam. You were there too. You're probably as pissed about those guys getting the drop on the team in Dubai as McCready is. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there. Agent Singh might have been killed.
It could have been worse. That's why I want to find these guys. Maybe I'll talk to McCready, see if I can help.
Good luck with that. He chewed me out for asking if I could help with the case. I should have kept his new key card. I don't want him stinking up my range anyway.
After the bombing, when Chang changed all the locks and codes, was he under orders? Was there a credible threat to our location?
Maybe, but I don't think so. You know how he gets. Still, he wasn't the only one overreacting this time. A lot of people have been here for over 36 hours, and the state police have not exactly been cooperative.
I can imagine.
It took several hours before we got the security footage from the train station and surrounding streets. It's like they don't trust Interpol. It's weird. I can almost understand Chang's paranoia.
Well, Chang doesn't trust anyone, especially anyone in law enforcement.
Well, if you thought he was high-strung before, the attack only made him more manic. He's making connections no one else sees, and some that may not be there.
Explosions tend to damage things like sensitive electronic equipment.
Right? Try telling him that.
You were saying, well, that combination of things is pretty bad in Prague, and getting worse.
I know. But Interpol was the only agency who would give me a chance, and this is where I was assigned. I have no problem with that. I'll take whatever they throw at me.
No. That is my speedrun on the refinery. Yes, in the speedrun.com. On the speedrun.com, this old mission on the New York and the Brooklyn. Yeah. No, this on the leaderboard on the in the game is not mission. Yeah. And I'm just looking for the speedrun.com.
Good.
Took me months of
Yes,
rehabilitation
for the
used to the
travel,
farm, learning how to
Xbox
shoot again,
is
learning how to
very,
time.
very fast travel. PC instantly travel, and PS5 is badly travel.
Well, I better let you get back to work.
Yeah, sure.
Xbox
Talk
is
to you
a
later.
very, very broken for the travel. Yeah. Yeah. And for the loading is very, very fast on the Xbox. Yeah. It's possible for the PS5, just for the tinkering mask glitch is possible for on the PS5. Yeah. No, it is my ultimate 510.
Somewhere in this city, there's a
Like 10
mob-owned
minutes.
casino in the sewer. I've heard everything.
No, I'm joking. Yeah. Spanner is show me for the glitch modifier. Yeah. What this 100 100 for the wait Rose. Yeah. Look Watson, look message. Division 2. Oh yeah, look. Look Watson. Look Scorpio. Bro, on the Nemesis.
Access granted.
Wow. Dang. And the spanner he showed me for the tanker clip tanker the speed movement. Yeah, thank you. See you. Good night. Deus Ex. What this game?
Adam, how's it going? Any trouble with the plant?
Patience, Alex.
What this
Trying
game
to find
is?
the best way to access the
Deus Ex.
motherboard without blowing my cover.
Sorry, man. Message received. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yeah. I wrote him his open party, but now he was in the mobile and he has to do something. So yeah. No problem.
Anomaly detected. Trace access granted.
You're alone. Oh. Ja, ja. Ne, muss mal Terrasse, aber sonst habe ich alles fertig. Ja, ja, das Kälteste ist 12 Grad. Wenn Vollmond ist und Wind geht und so, dann ist 12 Grad das Kälteste. Ja, ist schon kalt, weil da ist die Luftfeuchtigkeit so hoch. Ja, nicht nur Wind, die Luftfeuchtigkeit ist halt das Schlimme. Mhm. Noch mehr, ja. Jetzt habe ich gerade gar nichts gehört, was sagst du? Nö, ist lang nicht mehr. Das hat nur aufgehört auf dem Laufen. Dann habe ich mit dem gar niemanden Kontakt gehabt. Weil die eine Gruppe, wo ich drin war, die hat ja zugemacht eben. Und sonst habe ich niemanden wirklich Kontakt gehabt, eben weil ich mir Urlaub geplant habe und unterwegs war. Musste auch mal sein. Aber ja, dass es so kalt ist. Also sie haben auch gesagt, es war abnormal. Also so kalt haben sie es normal gar
The
nicht.
last team walked straight into an ambush. There was another attempt to our
Ja,
firewall
sag's
last
mir.
night.
I've been trying to ID the bodies of the people who crashed the operation.
Carter's no picnic right now, I'll tell you that.
Okay, ja, und
Okay.
See you guys, bye bye.
See you, good night, bye bye.
Mamma mia. So in Montana on holiday and got sick here. Madonna. Wow, cool. Everything unlocked. Cool.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Ja, cool.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Oops.
How ma'am? Privately owned, and nobody can get close enough to take a look. I got a whole lot of nothing. Every time I send someone to follow up on a lead, it turns out the buildings are abandoned, burned out, or bombed into rubble.
Jesus Christ. Satellite footage has identified 3 possibles, but based on what the roads look like around them, I don't think her crashes would have chosen. Maybe whoever's in charge
Okay.
Hey, Adam.
Hey. Still needing code. No. No.
Hey, Adam.
Thanks. Keep digging.
Right now, I think my blood is about 60%. See if I can clean it up. State police says they're still hauling out garbage.
Run DNA checks through all the alphabet.
Satellite offices are always 2 versions behind. It's gonna take them a while to... Close my eyes, but all it needs...
Mamma mia. So we don't need this way, we need just that.
Access granted.
Easy. IT support room. Yeah, this is what I hacked already.
Agents still believe what some told them, or don't they? We need to know.
It's gonna take them a while.
Yeah.
Second.
That's on public perception.
Jensen, we need to talk.
Do we? Okay.
My God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha Dovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
All right. You have any leads?
I traced our hacker snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hlavny. Just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
Okay.
I'd rather not say what this reminds me of.
These guys might as well be ghosts.
Most likely eyewitnesses were smashed in the explosion. For crying out loud.
Be careful out there. You'd think one of them would pop up on some list somewhere.
Last night, the collective published the tax returns. The tricky richest people in Switzerland. It made for some very interesting reading.
But they're never going to be
Danish
the time
relies
to
on public
broadcast that
perception.
sweatshop footage during the halftime show.
Too many people here to hear it now.
Are you two actually praising the collective?
We're comparing notes. We don't learn the way these people think. We'll never track them down.
No dice, not our show.
They don't care about your
You know as much as I do about these guys. They're augmented, well-trained, and very dangerous. And they seem to be massing weapons and augs for some sort of attack. We don't know what yet.
I don't even know where to start with.
Hey, Agent Jensen, nice
These
working
guys
goodbye.
might as well be
But still,
ghosts.
you know what I want to know is who those ogged up guys in the gold masks were. I'll be compiling all the case files, and as soon as I know anything, it'll be up on the board.
Okay.
Negative. They're saying it was faulty wiring.
No, it's the right call. I'm relieved, to be honest.
Millions of people lost their lives due to malfunctioning augmentations. Opponents of the legislation have been protesting all over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent. This escalation in the violence and rhetoric has only widened the gap and polarized the dialogue on both sides of the issue. We will be watching the UN closely for any break in the story. This is the last of exam. Reporting team, live from Whitehead. Is yet another augmented terror attack. 251 passengers aboard Sista Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit. The group
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay, you can sell it for more money.
Composition could tell us a lot, but it's the trigger that really does the talking.
Too many people.
This is so weird. I think Singh's got some kind of adrenaline addiction. He plays it too close to the edge. He made it out of a bike, didn't he? I'm telling you, if it had been anyone but Jensen on the ground, Singh would be dead. Well, you know what? I think you're right.
Agent Jensen!
Agent Singh. Wasn't expecting to see you again. In civvies, at least.
Just passing through.
In the meantime.
I wanted to thank your team for the backup in Dubai. That sting went to hell faster than the storm did.
You're welcome. But I don't think you came all this way to say thanks.
Director Miller asked me to get Agent McCready up to speed. Now I have the red-eye flight back to Oman.
Headed into the field office there?
Not exactly. One of our black sites. I'll be dropped in as a captured enemy combatant. After I contact my fellow Jinn prisoners, I shall lead a very convenient escape.
Re-embedding with the Jinn. Aren't you taking a big risk, given everything that happened?
No choice. I would feel safer if we'd been able to shut down that signal booster at the hotel. But I would feel safer if I took the test job. You see is what I do. We need to find out who hit us. And the Jinn will be looking too.
Could they get a bead on our gate crashers faster than TF-29?
Perhaps. They do not like loose ends. An augmented kill squad with military training. Have you ever seen anything like it?
Yeah, once. But it's a long story. Did we get anything out of the cleanup operation?
Mostly corpses. Heavily augmented, as you know. Under those gold masks, they were ID scrubbed. No prints, no dentals, no DNA match. Professional.
Could still be ex-Bell Tower. Plenty of men and material went AWOL after the incident. A competing faction that listened in on Shepard's sale.
It's a possibility. The audits and investigations of Bell Tower will go on for years before we know how many rats jumped from that ship. At least we recovered their weapons. Unlisted, high-spec, military-grade augmentation. Enough to build another couple of you. That is a joke.
Right. It's the world we live in. Anyone with an exemption to the weaponized augment ban is a useful tool. Or a terrorist. Whoever they were, they knew exactly when the deal was going down. Any chance they were based locally, in Dubai?
No. After the incident, Dubai became the world's most luxurious tombstone. Perfect for the Jinn, but for no one else.
I thought human augmentation was frowned on in the Middle East. Why was Dubai hit so hard?
Because it was another world. Two other worlds, in fact. One of extreme augmentations in gold or crystal, and one of thousands of workers outfitted for construction. Then, that day.
I know.
No, Agent Jensen, you could not. Some called it divine punishment. But that day was not the work of a merciful God.
I don't envy what you've got ahead of you.
Actually, I'm looking forward to it. The truth is, when you've been under for long enough, you only feel like an imposter out here, in the real world.
Yeah, I understand the feeling.
It is Jensen.
Yes?
I guess the transit authority isn't in as much of a hurry as you are.
Okay.
I've run DNA checks through all the alphabet agencies.
Okay. It's a bit tricky, like the one on the side, I don't want to play this chip. Like he said, it could be a next attack, and the woman, we don't know if we can trust her, right? So if you blend them, give a signal to the people, which could be bad people, then we show them the target, right? But you can't overjump it, it's one of the main stories, so you cannot choose to not do it. Otherwise you don't keep going. That's pretty tricky. So what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? I mean, I have to implement it anyway.
You'd think one of them would pop up on some list somewhere.
But I guess I will not do it immediately. I think I'll do the side mission first. I never have done it this way, actually. That's true. Let me see. And then we can do the salesman to sell stuff. Here we go. This is that one. We can do the side mission now. I'm not sure if we can do it afterwards. Right? Oh, hold on. So let's do this first, actually. That's a good idea. Hold on. No way. I always pressed the wrong button. Second the gem signal booster. Missed one out. I need to be more careful. That's why I do another side mission, actually. But let's check first out everything, if we can hack in.
Just ask.
But not with the people next to us.
It is Jensen.
Oh, we have to speak with him too. Nice.
All of them occurring after Dr. Dallas Rucker, leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition, took up residence in the neighboring Boodalek complex. Dr. Rucker claims his organization is peaceful and merely seeks to ensure the rights of the augmented in a world that has turned against them. But with the United Nations set to debate the Human Restoration Act in a matter of weeks, could the good doctor be changing his tune? Your guess is as good as mine. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus. Picus News, the global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines.
Is there something I can help you with, Agent?
I hear you're on point looking into the gold mask mercs that hit us in Dubai. Any leads yet?
Christ, I know I'm good, Jensen, but I've only been on it for 5 minutes.
A lot can happen in 5 minutes, McCready. You check with the ME yet? Get anything off the bodies we recovered?
Leftovers are on ice at the Oman substation. I've been told they were scrubbed clean as summer whites. No prints, no dental, no nothing.
So in other words, it's no steps forward and 2 steps back.
For now. Singh may be able to dig up more for me once he's back in Basra with the Jinn. Just hope his cover isn't fucked, since you couldn't be bothered to disable that comms booster.
The way I remember the briefing, McCready, disabling the comms booster wasn't the op. Stopping the sale of black market weapons and AUGs was.
Fair enough, Jensen. You got me there. Anyways, look. With Singh's contacts in the desert, maybe something will ping on these gold-masked jokers and we'll nail them quick. Probably just another fucking jihad looking to make some noise.
I don't know. I'm not so sure we should be looking for these guys in the desert.
Ah, is that so? You have some new information you feel like sharing?
Come on, McCready. These guys were augmented with military-grade hardware. Body augmentation goes against Muslim beliefs. They weren't jihadists. We're dealing with something new here.
I can see where you're going with this, Jensen, and I'm asking you right now to back off it. It's not your case.
Wow. Nah, let's focus.
Come on, McCready. We're not a couple of beat cops filling a monthly quota here. This isn't about whose collar it is. It's about getting the people responsible. Full stop.
Look, I get what you're saying, but I'm working a $5 investigation on 50 cents worth of shit. I've got speculation to spare, mate. Listen, I know I come off strong. I've got 3 ex-wives that'll back that up. That's just how I'm built. Putting on a show for you guys is going to change what's underneath.
Yeah, that was good.
I can appreciate that kind of honesty.
Good. So when I say I'm impressed with how you handled yourself in Dubai, you can appreciate that I meant it. With that sandstorm giving us colonics, stripping the juice box out the chopper was an inspired choice. But that mission is over.
That's
and your involvement in it ends now. Got it?
That was really good. Okay. Yeah, let's say goodbye.
Yeah, I got it. It was nice talking to you, McCready.
No, it wasn't.
Oh my goodness. He's spicy. Okay, let's see what else we can collect before we do the side mission. Yeah, so we don't do... No, we don't do that now. I don't want effort it up now. Yeah, we don't do that yet. Here we go. He was funny. Anything else we get here? No. No. Okay. Good. Nice. JJK. BLX. Set. 7, 4. Oh, we don't have it. Yeah, that will go straight to this. Level 1. 2. Yeah, let's start with that.
Anomaly detected. Trace probe access granted.
Here we go. Here we go. Okay. No, we don't do that yet. Oh, I cannot break up. I don't do it now. Let's do that mission now. Let's have some fun. Okay, we have prepared this everything. We have done this. Do we have still login stuff here? No. There's too many people. Let's save it from here now. We did a lot. Okay. Let's go.
There is no connection. Is that fucked up?
Let's do that. Maybe we find out more.
What's wrong with you?
Okay.
Nothing to report.
Oh, come on. Come on.
So, what would you do with a dead cannon?
The
things you see.
You scared the shit out of me. It's next floor. Okay.
How long should we keep looking?
R1. On the right. Maybe we can sell here.
Noisy gets you noticed, friend. Oyobo, you interested in some merchandise?
Come on. Hey, Mr. Machine, you want to look? I want to sell.
Okay. Coordinates, we keep. Okay, that looks good. Yes. What do you have? Okay.
Good choice, huh?
Maybe later.
Fucking clanks.
Looking. Just keep searching.
Okay.
Hey, are you interested in clean guns for a good price?
Aw. No way. Mm-hmm. Yes, you got the right answer. Code get 5431. Awesome. You did right. Okay, let's check out site. Yes, perfect. Good we did it. We collected everything I know. Let's go outside.
Chang, I think I have something on our secret admirer. Group called Samizdat. Mean anything to you?
You mean those conspiracy nuts? Very bad for business. How much do they know?
Not sure. Good news is I got an exact location.
Find out whatever you can. What they know, what they want. If they blow the task force's cover, it's only a matter of time before someone blows up the task force.
Don't worry, Chang. I don't want the walls coming down just yet.
Welcome. Come in, come in.
Stop. Identification.
Don't feel so great.
I couldn't believe it when I saw the test.
Two. That goes that way. That way.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yes. Nice. Cool.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
No. Nada. Okay.
I couldn't imagine what it's like to be authentic these days.
You can do bad video, Bond.
She's watching like very annoying.
There is no such thing as free will. We are programmed from birth. Heredity, culture, background. We think we make choices, but even they are programmed.
Okay. Let's be safe.
Now I feel this. I'm telling you, I hear whispers in the wall. They speak the truth.
You sure it's not in your head, brother?
Shh. Beep, clack, clack, typing. Computers don't hear it.
I don't hear anything.
Here we go.
Headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Bringing the present threat to our freedom. Here's irresponsible journalism. Underground websites and radio stations continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective. An illicit digitized talent. Exposing criminal corruption.
Gotcha.
Last year, the collective shut down licensed traffic routes, gridlock for hours, and preventing life-saving medical transport.
Go away.
Okay. Yeah, it's only this way.
Follow up on Dubai and finish with local. We're on well proud of the world. You said that place is a front for a front. I want to know more. I want facts. Paul, what about you?
Still think we should leave the moon base.
Another secret entrance.
Do I look like a likely present to any of you?
Absolutely do not.
Deep red people. Let's take a minute to think about who we are. What it is we're trying to accomplish.
To designated AUG-only locations. Safety is the primary.
Don't shoot!
Shit.
We're journalists!
Who invited the agent type?
Who are you? What do you want? Why are you here? You here because of the Dubai story? The article about the moon base? The clones on the moon base? Who sent you?
I'm here for Sam's dad. You in charge?
I take charge, but I'm not in charge, man. No one owns or dictates the truth. Freedom of information is a collective right, man, and the collective responsibility. That said, you gonna break someone's nose? You break my nose.
He plays stuff, he will do it. Let's be reasonable.
I didn't come here to break anything. I just need you to cooperate.
I spent my 20s in a commune, man. I'm all about cooperation.
Good. It's about something you've been looking into. It's making some people nervous. What do you know about Praha Dovos?
that little import company? I know there's more than boxes in the basement. We've seen agent types come in and out. The place is a curtain. The first in a series of many. Pull them all back and you'll find... Damn. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's a dead end.
Right. Guys like you always come down here because of dead ends.
Fine. Then what if it's something other people are already looking into? If someone like you makes too much noise, that may compromise any chance they have of uncovering something bigger. Do you understand?
I'm supposed to believe we're colleagues now? You men in black types, you walk into Pike's newsroom, tell them to be hush-hush about something, and they do it. But that's not how it works here. One day, you will all be exposed. If not by me, then someone just like me. Samizdat isn't one voice. K isn't one man.
What did you mean when you said K wasn't one man?
K is an ideal. The intangible leader of tangible resistance. You can kill me, but then little K would become K. Kill little K and Bones over there becomes K. There's always a K.
And what if you kill Bones?
You can't kill Bones, man. Bones isn't real. I think he was one of them. He was supposed to be a prince of Belgium, man, but then he broke his condition. We found him inside this fucking cult, all confused, so we reprogrammed him with the truth.
Right. Suppose I needed to make a deal with Samizdat. There's no one person I can talk to?
Depends on the deal. I mean, there's always going to be an editor. Editor makes the final call on all published material. That would be me.
So you could ensure that something doesn't get talked about?
Depends on the deal.
What exactly do you do down here?
Samizdat is a media uprising. While Picus panders to corporate tyranny and government bullshit, we pump out the truth. We uncover it, we write it, we publish it. We get our noses broke for it.
So you print pamphlets?
Well, we do a lot more than that. We got ways of getting into Picus media network. That's how we disseminate information.
Information you get by hacking into places you shouldn't.
The truth is buried. If digging it up means skirting a few rules, so be it.
Okay. Yeah.
I need you to stop looking into Brahadovos, but not for the reason you assume.
Relax, I get it. You don't think I do, but I do. You've got what is your military industrial masters. We've all been there, man.
I'm not who you think I am. The kinds of people who manipulate the news, who cover things up.
Oh,
you don't need to convince me that's who the enemy is.
The enemy is anyone who conceals the truth. And that's exactly what you're asking me to do. To pretend like that little import company isn't hiding something.
I'm asking you to see a difference between conspiracy and discretion. Between people who hide information in order to push their own agendas and those who need to stay off the radar in order to do their jobs. You, of all people, should understand.
Okay. Okay, look. You seem like a reasonable guy, huh? Hell, I've usually been punched by now. I find this refreshing. Here's the deal. We promise to forget all about
look at his nose.
And stay out of the way, as long as you give us something better.
Of course.
What do you suggest?
The only thing I hate more than secret organizations are toothless media conglomerates who don't hold anyone accountable, who spit lie after lie after lie. So I propose a trade. There are places my people can't get into. You get into one of those places and find me some dirt on the real enemy here. Picus Media. Do that, and I'll cut whatever you want me to cut. Who knows? Maybe you'll even learn something.
Yeah, I mean... Brings me closer.
About Picus?
I want skeletons. The kind that companies like Picus come all the way to Prague just to bury. Corporate archiving, man.
Corporate archiving, huh? You asking me to break into a bank?
I'm not talking vaults here. Ashani Talva, the Palisade CEO. She leverages her clients, keeps information about them close at hand. She's got something on Picus, I know it. I just can't get to it, but I bet you could. You poke into her office, find something that proves how nasty Picus is, how much they love to piss on the truth, and I promise you this. I'll misplace any file you want.
Okay, I'm getting there.
In the meantime, don't publish anything until I get back.
Don't worry. Oh, And while you're there, feel free to snoop around. Who knows what else you might learn.
We'll see.
Okay. So he's also KK's everyone. Okay, makes sense now. So he have something for us here. So let's see, is there any updates? Keep, response. Okay, we did that already. Oh, that's perfect. Deduct. Yeah, okay, we have marked everything. Let's collect everything what we can, he said. What would be that?
I finally got through to my contact in the trade office. Fuck off.
Okay.
Keep trying, Bones. Keep giving them help.
These are the greatest concerns of the digital age.
Nice.
And we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns a priority for us. Information archived within
Nice.
Palisade is beyond the recipients of the government.
Not sure if I'm allowed to.
Palisade Bank Corporation is now...
Now with the previous corporation, I don't want effort it up. Oh, nice. Hidden multi-tool. I think that's it, no? The room is not that big. Let's get overview. Radio. Laptops. This will be blocked for me too, right? I could hack it, but I don't want to risk it to get him upset. I think that's it. Let's go and try to get to this place. Okay, we go. Judgment Echo, battery. Let's try to get this way out. I need to go there. Yeah. So cool. Anything we can pick up here?
I'm sleeping. Get out of here.
Okay, fair enough. Get out of here. Here we go. Okay, let me see. Long way to go.
This is great. I know this about reading the name. You have to them a
Maybe a shortcut. Could be.
Here we go.
I love working at the bank, but those cargo security people give me the...
Oh, there was something too, right? A secret entrance.
Yes, since 2017. However, this particular building was completed in 2024, and since then has acted as the head office.
Absolutely. Never breached.
Hackers are everywhere. Not here.
Freedom move here?
Yes, physical security is also.
He didn't give me codes. Ooh, woohoo. That's huge. Yeah, let me guess, it will be in level 3, what we're looking for. Ooh, ooh.
And we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns a priority. Information archived within the walls of Palisade Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government. Assured anonymity.
Seriously?
Palisade Bank Corporation is now and forever will be the best secure corporate archiving company in the world.
Around the clock, around the world. Always watching, because you are always watching.
Okay, anything else? Yep. We came from here, right? Yeah. Nothing hidden there. Nothing here. And here. Cameras? No.
But with the United Nations set to debate the Human Restoration Act in a matter of weeks, could the good doctor be changing his tune? Your guess
Don't
is as
see.
good as mine. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus. Picus News, the global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events that headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Is freedom of the press a threat to our freedom? In the hands of irresponsible journalists, it can be. Underground websites and radio stations continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective, an elusive group of vigilante hackers for exposing insurrection. What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake. Last year, the collective shut down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medical transports from getting through. In Chile, they committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a 12-year-old boy as president. In Russia, hacked combat drones attacked St. Petersburg. And in the U.S., millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt. Between you and me, folks, the collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world.
Yep. 99. 51. Cool. Na wieder mal packen. Laser crit. Oh. Cool. Cool. Security is on our side.
Also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation, if passed, calls for the removal and downloading of all overly powerful, unlicensed fragmentations.
Yeah, it's the easiest way.
Fail to comply will be arrested and
Easiest way to find stuff.
designated off-only locations.
Here we go. Und die hier. Next password. Inflation codes. Sorry. Okay.
Due to malfunctioning augmentations. Opponents of the legislation have been protesting all over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent. This escalation in the violence and rhetoric
that's it.
has further widened the gap and polarized the dialogue on both sides.
Please, step back from this area.
Ooh, okay. So you can saw me that they came out from here. So what's the aim? Where's the... Aha, here. So I came from here. I haven't been inside here yet. This was switched was this door and that door. Okay. She will see me when I hack. But let's see if the code was for that door. No. Here we go.
It will certainly be a while before any of us.
Oh my god, did you saw me? Oh my goodness. Shit, there's no way out here, no? Everything or nothing.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay, hardcore. Don't need that one. Let's go for armor piercing straight away. Oh. I don't need armor piercing. No. Oh, come on. Seriously? Where is it? That was the... Okay. I need to get out of here. Okay. Warte, das war so he will shoot him, right? Come on, you got this. We got a code. Okay. Yes. Genius. Whoa.
All of them occurring after Dr. Talis Rucker, leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition, took up residence in the neighboring Starlight complex.
Shit.
Dr. Rucker claims his organization
Why is this back on then?
workers lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt. Between you and me, folks, the collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world, despite whatever praises the underground media likes to sing.
Das ist sowieso. Und sorry. So this one. That. Now I can press tab 2.
Access granted.
Nice. Okay.
Also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation, if passed, calls for the removal and downgrading of all overly powerful, unlicensed substances.
Confirm. Proceed.
Arrested and relocated to designated bulk-only locations. Safety is
Oh my goodness. Wrong ammo. Oh. Oh, that's so stupid. Damn it, I didn't swap the ammo. Oh, holy cow. Right armor now, yeah. Damn, got lucky. There's so much stuff you can do, and so many weapons, and yeah, you need to get used to it. Level 3, so I guess we need to go level 3. Okay. 1, 2. This is 2. That's 3.
Anomaly detected. Trace program in access granted.
Cool. Okay, we're getting close. Here we go. Anything else we find here? What about here? Something special? Secret.
Wonder what made that noise.
Okay, but we can go.
Taking up post. Confirmed. Let's get back. I think I saw something. Stay alert.
Caramba! Oh, come on. Is it coming or not? Unbelievable. Whoa. Whoa, who's shooting here? Man.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay, is that information? No. Wouldn't it be the same height? Question mark?
Access granted.
No. Take up the here of this. But why it shows me this here, 20 meters.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Vista Airlines Flight 451 were killed. When an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit, the group returned to flight crew.
Yes.
Details recovered from the man suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people flew into a psychotic killing spree. I cannot speak for you folks, but terrifying memories of that day.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Anonymity. These are the greatest concerns of the digital age. And we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing them a priority. Information archived within the walls of Palisade Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government. Assured anonymity. Palisade Bank Corporation.
Okay, wie dann?
Now and forever will be.
What is this to...
Archiving company in the world.
What is that?
Around the clock, around the world. Always watching, because you are always watching. Turning now to Prague, a city still reeling in the wake of a devastating terror attack.
Anything else?
Dozens were killed and hundreds more injured yesterday when bombs exploded inside the city station. I do not need to remind you folks that this is the third such attack to strike Prague in 6 months. All of them were underground websites and radio stations can... Elusive group of vigilante hackers for exposing big money corruption. What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake. Last year, the collective shut down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours, and preventing life-saving...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I cannot speak for you folks, but terrifying memories of that day still haunt me. It will soon be a while before many...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Who is he? Come on. There's not so much. Let's get out here. Man, let's go. Let's save just in case. We survived. Okay. Give me a challenge.
Look, property bank.
Please, just enough for a coffee.
More than a few.
Skoro mi připadá, že jsme v roce 80.
I'm 18. I'm 18 of me. Cool. Oh, it's closed. So we still have orcs now, but we unlocked everything, so we're done. That's good. I want to see if there's one... No, nothing close.
Just make it through this shit.
Yes. Have to remember to look into that.
What is this place? Interesting.
Always watching, because you are always watching.
Can you see the wall? Oh, here we go. second one. Yeah, looks good. Secret place, scars, stuff, yeah. Ooh la la. Just a bit of loot place, that's it.
So, you got anything on Picus?
Yeah, let's do.
What are you working on right now? What's your big story?
We don't write stories, man. We bombard with facts. 63% of all earthquakes since 1997 were caused by geological bombs. Did you know that?
Must have missed that one.
There is nothing natural about these disasters. You like figures? 7.1 million Augs left in the world. That's down 89% since the incident. Darknet Shatterman up 73% since that thing in Dubai. It's all related. You want the spoiler? You want the bottom line? I'll tell you. All part of a selective depopulation agenda they've had from the beginning. The means change, the targets change, but not the ideal. And our governments, they know about this, but the public has no idea. Why? Why is that? Because Picus controls 94% of the world's media, and 97% of what they report is complete bullshit. That's a fact.
You mentioned something about Dubai. What do you know about what happened there?
Ex-Bell-Tower mercenaries working with local Slavic gangsters caught in the middle of a puppet show in the Middle East. The whole thing was carefully crafted vaudeville.
Crafted by who?
Someone who likes to rig the game. Puppet on each hand, man.
Where do you get this information from? Who's your source?
Voices in the dark, man. The moment you fall asleep is the moment they start talking. Stifa, Kidara, Kilva, Changdala. That's what I hear. Whispers out of reach. It's like a scent. Something no one can hold on to yet.
So you have no idea?
I got plenty of ideas, but the more I talk, the less I can hear. Besides, journalistic integrity, man. We're not pikers down here, okay? We're one of the few media outlets left that aren't part of the global control mechanism. Indirect means on one side, direct means on the other. And once you're in the wheels of the machine, you're finished.
I think I found the kind of information you're looking for.
All right. Inspire me.
A commercial airliner went down recently, over an ionospheric research facility. Plane went down because of whatever the military was doing there, not because of some augmented passenger like Picus claims.
Shit, man! This is it! This is headline fucking material! You did good, man. Real good. Anything else?
No, that's it.
That's cool, man. This should be more than enough. Okay, Bones has been typing up a storm already. We pulled all our Picus theories together and laid out some preliminaries. If you did your job right, this should help fill in the blanks.
So we're done here.
Almost. We need to make sure this issue gets the publicity it deserves. There's a city information hub we want you to hack. It's on your way out, I promise.
And then you forget all about Praha Dovos.
Praha who?
Unbiased and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world.
I'm getting very full. I'm gonna shake my hands and then I will see. Alright, city's info hope. Okay, let's do that. Let's wash my hands after cigarettes. Oopsie. Yeah, so many buttons, like so much things you can do. Changing weapon, ammunition, silencer. Like, it's really cool actually. Let's go. Should I risk it now? Yeah. Better not. Let's get out of here.
Chang, you there?
What do you got for me?
Took care of Sama's dad. No one's going to be reading anything about us anytime soon.
Oh, I'll cancel the movers. How'd you do it?
I've reasoned with them. They're not going to give us any trouble.
Reasoned? With the conspiracy nuts.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay. Cross from the top.
Vážně jsme k něčemu dobrý.
How to get the on top?
Yeah, I know. You have no money. Whatever.
Oh.
Nejspíš je to tam strašná díra. What the hell? City has gone to hell.
Just in case. Yeah, of course. Only one? Yeah, okay. Let's see. Can do more.
Anomaly detected.
Trace access granted.
Okay.
Okay, you there?
Who is this? How'd you get this number?
I did what you asked. Sammy's dad should have no problem getting its message out now. You remember our deal?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't compromise whatever little game you're playing over at that import company.
Try to keep a low profile. If Picus wasn't gunning for you before, they will be now.
Don't
Okay.
worry. Just make sure you remember who the good guys are.
Okay. Confront, I did already, so why is this still... Because he called me back, right? In process, yeah. Lunch, and I need to do that. Oh, let's do this one. Yay!
The shopkeeper was late on his production payments.
Let me see. Spencer, maybe?
You interested in some hacking, so? Didn't think I would see you again, except on the security footage. This is fantastic. The cause is very grateful. Take this. A gift for a true freedom fighter.
Okay. That we keep. That should be it. Oh yeah. Just in case.
Factory fresh.
I'm good for now.
Don't wait for planned obsolescence.
Now we could get the sniper actually too. An upgrade for fun. To have one.
Unbiased and impartial reporting.
Nemám co vlast. Dám vědět, jestli se to změní.
Switch up patrol.
Could hacking in the front of them. Let's see outside of the box.
Přímo tady ve městě.
Ty pracuješ pro jednu z těch firem tady. Jen málo z nich si nechal.
Here we go. Okay.
through this jeep. Can't defend against that kind of team.
Mm-hmm. So we get in this one, but we don't get this one. Mm-hmm.
Nice coat.
Thank you. So cool, huh? Okay, let's do it. It was... Save again, just in case.
Alex, the whisper chip is in.
Weird, it's already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you, now!
Oops.
Agent Jensen reporting for duty, sir. Tried to do it earlier, but you were on a conference call.
Yeah, I was. Should I be worried about you, Jensen?
Sorry.
That blow you took to your systems. It's not messing with your head or anything, making you do things.
I'm not gonna go crazy and start attacking people, if that's what you're worried about.
You've been checked out then. The problem with your orbs is gone.
I took care of it.
Good, good. God knows, with all that's happened, I need you at 100% right now.
You sounded pissed when you called me in. Everything okay?
Don't ever leave the field, Jensen. You'll regret it. As soon as you strap a desk to your ass, you'll be swimming in goddamn politics.
The boss is giving you trouble?
What? Oh, that. No, the trouble's state police. They're pushing us out of the Rosika investigation. I want you over there to make sure that doesn't happen.
You're putting me on the train station attack? Not Dubai?
Forget Dubai. McCready's handling it.
With all due respect, we were blindsided in Dubai. And those mercs put up one hell of a firefight. I'd like to know who they were.
They were augmented, Jensen. Chances are this will lead right back home.
To the train station attack?
Maybe. It's possible. But we won't know for sure if we don't investigate both. Mac's a solid agent. I'm confident he'll dig up something on the old mask. And once we get Singh reinserted with the Jinn, he might be able to use their network to find out even more. As long as his cover wasn't blown. Regardless, I want you looking into Rosika before the state police fuck up our crime scene.
Yes, sir. You said they're trying to push us out?
I sent Fletcher in this morning to oversee evidence collection. Seems he's being detained, because he hasn't checked in since.
They can't lock us out. The Czech Republic signed our UN mandate agreement. They gave us jurisdiction over terrorist investigations.
Yeah, well, the former director of their security information services runs state police now. He's come up with a loophole, claiming this attack falls under the homegrown terror exemption.
Homegrown? He's saying it's ARC? The Augmented Rights Coalition?
I don't care what he's saying. He may even be right. I just want us in there so we can find out.
Chang said you've got him cleaning up Intellicam footage that was captured during the bombing. Maybe it can tell us something.
Maybe. But between you and me, Chang's become a little more unglued since Ruzicka. Not sure we can wait for him to get his shit together.
So where do I start?
Technically, you're supposed to speak to our psychologist before getting back into action.
I don't need a shrink.
Convenient, because she's not in the office right now, and I don't want to waste any more time.
So how do I get to Ruzicka? Public transportation's not stopping there.
It will for you once I make a phone call. Head to the metro and call me when you're there. Good luck, Agent.
I cannot speak for you folks, but terrifying memories of that day still haunt me. It will certainly be a while before any of us forget it. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Vegas.
Exclusivity, anonymity, security. These are the greatest concerns. And we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns a priority. Information archived within the walls of Palisade Property Bank. Outside the jurisdiction of any government,
Okay, so we need to... Okay. Question. I'll activate it yet, right?
Cabinet report to Agent Creed's office. Agent Morgan.
Alex, did we get anything from the Whisper chip?
We got something, but Jane has provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
It's a new place, you don't know. I could more investigate into some stuff here, but I mean, there's everything now activated, unlocked. Let's go straight.
Alright, Miller, I'm at the metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot will arrive any time you call up Ruzicka Station on the map.
Chang, you had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Ruzicka?
Plan A wasn't working.
Okay. Ruzicka Station.
Jensen, what's wrong? What are you doing here?
Miller sent me to find you. Thought you might have run into trouble.
He said that? Did he use those exact words? Because it's not my fault!
What happened, Smiley?
One minute I'm in there running the show, and the next they accuse me of trying to tamper with evidence. Me. Can you believe that? I would never do that, Adam. Never.
It's our crime scene.
Exactly. But try telling them that. The minute they went for their guns, I decided it was time to shut up and get out of there. They accuse me of tampering with evidence. They're probably destroying all the evidence there is right now. You know, at first I thought this was about Sonia.
Sonia? Sonia who?
Oh, just some girl I've been teaching English to. Turns out her husband is a little territorial. You know the type.
Smiley.
Right. Back to the case. The thing is, I think I found something in there. Something big. Something that will blow this case wide open. I just need to get a look at the scan of the blast area, so... Actually, it's a good thing that you're here. I don't suppose you could... Jensen your way in there and grab it for me?
So what am I looking at in there?
It's a blast site. There's debris everywhere, and plenty of cops, too. Once you get past the turnstiles and security offices, you should have a clean path to the tourist office where they have the scan. If they don't see you.
How many cops are inside?
I don't know. Several. They all had guns, so I didn't stop and count them all. There's at least one guy in an exosuit. And my guess is they'll shoot first and bury the bodies later.
Nexus? What do you mean with Nexus? Oh, the armor, which I guess. Okay, scan. Yeah, we ask them for the scan too. Let me know what he's looking for, right?
What do you think is on this scan?
It's evidence, Jensen. A 3D mass spectrometer scan of the explosion site. And if I had one more minute in there, I'd have it with me right now, and I could find out. But the fact that they don't want me to see it makes me want to see it even more. I'm sure it's important.
We need that evidence.
Yes, exactly. That's the spirit. We need it. But you won't be able to just walk in there and ask them for it, since you're Interpol and, you know, augmented. After yesterday's attack, they're not exactly fans of the,
So where do I find it?
The forensic team set up camp inside the tourist agency, or what used to be the tourist agency. Get to their setup, grab the DSD with the scan on it, and get out. Easy peasy.
This could take a while, Smiley.
Got it. I'll get out of your way, head back to HQ. Good luck, and, let's not tell Miller about this one, okay?
Right.
Which part? Okay. Let's see, we have something secret here too.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access granted. And now? Interesting.
figuring now here. But the cursor was very quick. This is where I came from. So for which reason I should put That's the only reason? I guess so.
We might as well head back. There's no getting through that way. What? The police have the whole locked down.
Okay, let's change a bit the arguments. I can't, right? Have that. Show tree. I cannot use it now, right? No. Yeah, that's it. There's nothing much more to do. So let's focus on the main stuff.
Anomaly access granted.
They probably think someone might come try to scrub the evidence.
Warnick is riding a rig. What do we need with that kind of firepower? Is an army of ARC fanatics coming to scrub evidence? Everyone already knows they're responsible. Something else is going on.
Just keep it down. You don't question SIS, or maybe then you disappear. Do what they want. We just have to keep this site closed.
Secret squirrels. At least they were good for a lab. You see that task force lab coat run out of here with his tail tucked? Probably left a trail of urine behind him.
You've got problems, Franca. Get back on patrol.
No one trespassing.
This is a desperate move.
This was only the first attack. I might be able to accept it.
We need more
How could
lights.
we let this happen? What a fucking tragedy.
The lab coats better find something we can use.
Look, they've already done the preliminary structural analysis. We're fine here. No worries about that. Anything else? Okay, good. Back to your boat. Make everyone take sharp lookout. Stay out of the way. Like anything else.
Smiley, I've got the scan.
Yeah? Fantastic! Bring it back to my office and we'll see if I'm right.
Copy that.
Getting away.
Simple. That was not bad.
Zasranej auk ve vagonu pro naturály! Chcete snad vyvolat paniku? Ukažte mi papíry. Dělejte, nebo vás seberu.
I don't have time to waste with this. Make it fast.
Vemte si je a vypadněte. Až příště pojedete metrem, použijte vagon pro augy. Máme svých problémů dost i bez takových potížistů, jako jste vy.
Jensen, looks like we have a new lead in the case. It's going to put you inside Gollum City.
The Og Ghetto. What did we get?
Telecam footage from the attack. Chang was able to pull some images from it. Trouble is, our new psychologist needs to clear you before you go anywhere.
So I shouldn't tell her about this piece of evidence I've got for Smiley.
Humor the bureaucrats, will you? Bring Smiley your evidence and give Ozan 5 minutes of your time. Call me when it's done.
Okay.
Jdi se tam podívat a vrať.
Make the best of it, he says. What a joke.
Sorry if I was rude before. If the store had been empty.
We all have our roles to play, Sedlak. How's yours going?
It is giving me new respect for criminals who run front operations. Late shipments, supply problems, random police searches at customs. Ugh.
I thought this store was just a front.
Best Front is a real company. Prahadovos is registered as an international shipping corporation in every country in the EU. I can get an office, way station, or depot up and running anywhere in Europe within 72 hours. I do not suppose you spoke to Agent Chang while you were down there.
He told me you've been hacked. I'm looking into it.
Good. I will sleep better knowing an experienced field agent is on the case.
Field agent?
We both know the deal, Jensen. There are two types of agents in this office. The ones who do the footwork and work the leads, and the ones who analyze them.
And you think Chang's one of those?
I think Chang lives in his head too much. He is good. He's very good. But it is also good that the task force brought in a new psychologist this month.
Anything you can tell me about this hack?
Chang will know more than me. I just told him something strange was going on. Utility statements being accessed, incomplete information on orders, that kind of thing.
The kind of thing that's easy to miss. Surprised you noticed it.
When you have been doing this as long as me, you start to question every little thing. Plus, that old lady kept coming around.
Old lady?
Chatty thing. I thought she was just lonely, until I caught her staring at the terminal when my back was turned.
Did you confront her about it?
I told Chang. Asked him to put a field agent on it.
Well, I'd better get going. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Do not tell me, tell Chang. I have a cover to keep. I'm glad you were not hurt in the bombing yesterday, Agent Jensen. The task force needs good men like you.
Thanks, Sedlak. Take care.
Good compliment.
Adam, I finally decrypted the audio off the Whisper chip tap. Fucking cold, man. You gotta hear it.
I have my hands full right now. Tell me where you are and I'll come when I can.
There's an old limb clinic in the Daphne district. It's closed down. Nobody goes there anymore. I'll be inside.
Side mission, main mission. That means let's go first to him because that's mission 5 anyway, right? Then we can keep still 6. Yeah, let's do that.
Adam, I'm Delaro Zen. I appreciate you coming in to speak with me, and well, I know you're probably getting this from everyone today.
No,
but
the prejudice.
Are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but being there must have...
Is that what this is about?
No, that was sympathy. This
could be a
is
spy.
a standard agent health interview to determine
She's new
combat
here.
readiness. Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
You got me neuropazine? Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True, but traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system. In patients with neuroprosthetics...
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't reject mechanical implants?
No. But my policy is for straight talk only in the room, so if you want me to believe that you're some kind of medical miracle, I guess I'll have to go with it. Please, have a seat.
Oh my goodness.
I've been looking over your file. There's some very interesting history here. Mind if we take a trip down memory lane?
Really?
Is this gonna take long?
It says here that you were with Detroit SWAT, but left in 26 to head up Seraph Industries Security Division.
going to be bathroom.
David Seraph was at the center
I'm
of
a bear.
America's augmentation debate.
Oh. What's that? Yeah. And then I can go.
David Seraph always attracted a lot of controversy.
Yes, I've seen some of his interviews. A firm believer in human enhancement technologies. I wonder if the incident changed his view?
Certainly didn't seem that way on the day.
You were with him then? In Panchea? When the incident happened?
Okay, question asked. Many questions to answer, a lot of questions. Okay, don't take longer. Let me see. What she's saying, cut the chase. Not at first, in the station of the was by backing. Sorry, this way. I was closely running. I don't remember. Tell me they pulled out of the ocean. Put a year of my life. Which is true. Educate. Cool. I mean, this is the truth, right? They put me out of the game. Should be honest with you or not honest? I mean, maybe not tell her everything.
I don't remember. They tell me they pulled me out of the ocean, but a year of my life is still a blur.
Your memories may come back eventually. And if they do, my door is always open, should you need to discuss anything.
Okay.
I won't, but thanks.
You are very lucky to be alive. Although I'm not so sure the world you've returned to makes you feel that way. You've become the enemy, which actually leads me to my next question.
More.
So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Ruzicka. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
How am I gonna feel?
Oh my gosh. Diesen Einwand is about terrorism and neither taking on incident like no medical reason. Yeah, this section true. True. Let's go for that one.
This isn't about Augs versus naturals, Delara. This is about terrorism.
Which was true.
And in my book, there's no excuse for the taking of innocent lives, no matter the reason.
So if Talus Wrecker ordered his people to do this, then...
It's my job to bring him in, not to judge whether he's guilty or innocent.
Well, look, I think it's safe to say that you have all your faculties about you. I'll let the director know that I'm officially clearing you for the field.
Yay!
Well, it's probably best if I get back to work, Doc.
I'm not
I'll see you
mental.
around.
Hey, wait. Damn, I'm not mental. I'm kidding. Oh dear. Yeah. Can you this room already? Okay.
Hey, how's it going? Do you have the scan?
Yeah, it's right here.
You're a lifesaver, Adam. Seriously, Miller was in a foul mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse to chew me out.
He left. Where'd he go?
Didn't ask, didn't think he wanted me to know. Did those state police jerks give you any grief?
They didn't seem to be in a talkative mood, so I left him alone.
See? Without my expert advice, you might be dead right now, Adam. A stitch in time saves 9.
So what's on the scan?
Oh, that. I have no idea.
What? You told me you found something big.
I didn't say I knew what it was, Adam. I said it was something that could blow this case wide open. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not buying this whole Ark did it angle. I believe what the evidence tells me. This DSD has all the answers we need, from the chemical makeup of the explosive used down to the material in the victim's clothing. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so how long until we're all sure of it?
Oh, it'll take hours to sift through the data, and I'm seeing Sonia later to apologize for any issues I may have caused with the state police. Plus, I do have other cases to work on too, Adam. I'll let you know when I find something.
You do that.
Take it easy.
Okay. So where is the other guy? Where was it? No. Was not him. Uh-oh. Where is she? She left. But she's behind me. She wants to go back on the PC and watch me hack her laptop. This could this then that way, so just need one.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Damn. Peter Cheng. Yeah, look for Peter Cheng. Where he was. Peter Cheng.
Hey, Adam.
Anything news?
Did something go down at the train station? Smiley said the police tried to kill him, then a few minutes later Miller stormed out of here. What happened?
Doing their job. Mm-hmm.
Smiley thought they were destroying evidence, but they weren't. They were just doing their job.
Did they give you any grief?
They didn't notice me. I went in there and got the evidence Smiley wanted and got out.
Just that easy, huh?
Could have been worse.
I guess. Miller didn't seem to be having a good day either. He stormed out of here after having a little chat with the new psychologist. Are they getting you to talk to her too?
I just spoke to her. Looks like I'm good to go.
That's great. I'm supposed to talk to her too. I hope she has an open mind and can overlook my stress levels. I know I'm ready to get out there in the field.
You'll get there, Arya. Keep at it.
Always. Stress levels won't stop me forever.
Good. You were saying your stress levels were affecting your chances of becoming a field agent. Why is that?
I have a rare resistance to neuropazine. I need more than the average person, especially in stressful situations. They say I'd be too expensive, so it's not just discrimination. That would be easier to deal with. It's a combination of things.
Well, that combination of things is pretty bad in Prague, and getting worse.
I know, but Interpol was the only agency who would give me a chance, and this is where I was assigned. I have no problem with that. I'll take whatever they throw at me.
Good.
It took me months of rehabilitation, getting used to the new arm, learning how to shoot again, learning how to tie my own boots. But I did it, and I'm better than I was before. I want to help, and I can. My place is out there in the field where I can make a difference. You know that. And if you can do it, so can I.
Don't give up, Arya. Semper Fi.
Hoorah.
Hoorah.
Do you know where Miller went?
He didn't say. He just ran past, didn't even look at me.
State police want to talk to him?
I don't know. He's under a lot of stress right now. And I don't think all of it's coming from work. He never talks about his personal life, but he used to stop and talk to me on his way out of the office. Hasn't done that in a while. Hope he's okay.
I should get back to it.
Okay, Adam. Stay safe out there.
Always.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Good.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay.
Hey, Adam.
So who was this guy? Sam. Next floor. Sam. I forgot him.
The people studying the train station security camera footage asked my opinion about how vulnerable the surveillance systems were.
Brian, it was Brian. Yeah.
Thanks for taking care of those conspiracy nuts, Jensen. Man, the thought of someone knowing where we are, I mean, I'm supposed to be digging into this Janus hacking collective, but I can't do that if I keep looking over my shoulder, waiting for the next bomb to go off.
Any progress on Janus?
Why? What have you heard?
Don't get jumpy. Just curious.
Janus has officially hacked into my sleep. I wake up trying to figure out who's tracking who. Sometimes I think I'm this close, and then nothing. But I am starting to learn one thing.
And what's that?
The less I talk about how it's going, the better it seems to be going.
How did you get started here exactly?
Miller came to me in prison. Helping him set up a cybercrimes unit was my way out.
That's a pretty good deal.
Sure, if you're looking to exchange one set of impenetrable walls for another. At least in prison, I didn't owe anyone anything. Here, I don't know. They do a good job of reminding me that I have a lot to be grateful for.
You're saying they hired you because they knew you wouldn't ask questions?
No. Maybe. Look, I do ask questions. A lot of questions. Just not always out loud.
You were brought in specifically to track down Janus. You ever worked with them in the past?
I'm not one for collective ideals. Chang looks out for Chang. Sometimes our routes ran parallel, ships in the night kind of deal.
Is the collective as big a threat as people say?
People like to romanticize these kinds of hacktivist organizations.
Well, you don't see it that way.
They're anonymous, powerful, and convinced they have a stranglehold on what's right and wrong. In my opinion, that makes them very dangerous.
Get some sleep, Chang. You sound like you can use it.
Okay.
Be careful out there. State police are playing stingy.
You didn't get held up at a checkpoint or something, did you? I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
Okay. We did this. Nothing else. So here we have to sniper now. How do I do that? Examine. Okay. Okay.
I don't
don't want any trouble.
So where is my apartment again? Might choose red. Oh, because I'm in the space, okay. Merchandiser. What's that? Ah, okay. Oh, there we are. This is this, this is this. What is certain property? Merchant, floor, zone, Jensen. Okay. That's okay for now.
You got to hand it to Nathaniel Brown.
That's still something. Where is he?
Answers are pretty quiet. Never scared.
Oops.
You stay alert. Do not worry.
That's her?
You are looking to buy something, or are you just looking?
Yeah.
Either way, could you hurry it up, please? You are making me nervous.
Okay. Okay. So I cannot hack now. I should save quick. Great. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Skoro mi připadá, že jsme v chomoutu s rukami.
Nothing on that bound.
Hey, glad you can make it.
Ooh.
Any trouble getting away?
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God, sometimes I really hate this city. It used to welcome people like us, go out of its way to entice Augs to live here. This clinic was built because Prague saw us as its future. Now, look at it.
Times change, Alex.
I know, trust me, even got the scars to prove it.
We've been working together for a few months now. Still don't know much about you.
What, you trolling for my secrets now?
Just the good ones. How did you join the Juggernaut Collective?
They got me out of a tough spot. Before the incident, I was working for Bell Tower flying VIPs around Panama, and I stumbled into something big. Something very important people didn't want anyone to know about. So, they ordered Bell Tower to kill me.
Janus warned you? Got you out?
A friend of Janus's, someone in the collective who used to work for Bell Tower too. You don't mess with these people, Adam. Not by yourself. I learned that the hard way.
Okay.
You're a valuable asset. The collective could have sent you anywhere. Why Prague?
You really need to ask? Ever since the incident, paranoia and racism are eating this city alive. The whole world's watching just to see how Prague handles its Aug problem.
Didn't realize the entire collective was pro-Aug.
Not everyone is. But we all know our real enemies need chaos to operate in. Play the right chord, pull the right string, and Prague has plenty of that.
You said we got something?
Yeah, listen to this.
A little heads up would have been nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on Ark.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at Vessel Life, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it, because Ark don't operate in North America.
They're setting up Ark, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
Yes and no. He said he wanted to report. Yeah, exactly. We know each other for a long time. I don't think he fought in our back.
Sounds to me like Miller's following orders. It also sounds like he's not happy about it.
Alright, whatever. Maybe he's just a stooge. You can't say the same about the man he's talking to.
No, that's true.
His boss, Joseph Manderley.
Director of TF-29 operations worldwide. The only person at Interpol higher than him is the General Secretariat.
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard. What was that bit about VersaLife?
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened. VersaLife is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet, the only one still manufacturing neuropozyne. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? VersaLife doesn't produce just neuropozyne. They've got a huge research and development division.
Yeah? So? What does that have to do with Ark? Why frame them for break-in?
They want them to look like terrorists. I guess it depends on what they'll say was stolen. See what the collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the thread to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish my investigation. Find out who really bombed the station. I'll let you know when I turn up.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
Oh, there's a fly in the game?
We still going to Gollum City?
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
Nice. Now. Okay, team. Nothing else. Okay. Oh.
Would you piss off?
Should use the door.
When did they close the puppet shop? Closed for ages.
Don't forget a little chewing gum and baling.
The ones that look like dogs? I'm just going to get one for her birthday. Get her a real dog. She's an irresponsible little lady.
Weird. Creepy.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Now we now have action, so let's do this for fun. Where is it? A bit drunk.
Access granted.
What's the reason for to come here? Okay, let's get back. I could have opened it.
Problems?
Nothing I can't handle. We're just waiting on chicane.
So tell me about this new lead then. The Intellicam footage.
State police dropped it off this morning, badly corrupted. But Cheng worked his magic and managed to recover some images. They show an org in a yellow hoodie, dropping bags where each bomb went off.
You ran facial recognition? Got an ID?
Couldn't see his face, but the bags are the same ones used by Talos Rucker and his aid workers in the Utilec complex.
That's a stretch.
3 bombings in Prague in 6 months, Jensen. All of them after the leader of ARC took up residence in that ghetto. Rucker needs to answer for these attacks. Here's chicane now.
So do you think, after all we've been through, that he falls in our back? Huh? Do I remember the brick? Yay!
Are you two
chatting them?
You're right on time. Agent Jensen was just agreeing that we need to bring Rucker in.
Quick snatch and grab. Should be easy enough.
So we've already decided he's guilty?
We just need to talk to him on our terms, not when he's surrounded by fanatics. Getting into Gollum isn't the problem. Reaching Rucker is. ARC territory is fiercely defended. No one sets foot in there.
Not even the state police?
They can't.
Rucker wasn't forced into Gollum City. He bought his way in.
Blackmail would be more apt. He threatened to go public with evidence of a humanitarian crisis. One that the United Nations Security Council had swept under the rug.
Got them to force the Czech government to hand over part of the Utilec complex to him. A little bit of hush real estate, so to speak.
He stays quiet and guarantees safety for himself and his followers. Smart. So how do I get in?
I've made a deal with an ARC prospect named Tibor Sokol. Promised to get his family out of the complex, so long as he gets you past ARC's checkpoints.
You trust him?
We have to. It's that or nothing. Sokol will meet you at an apartment in the housing district. Number 237. Any questions?
You ask me. Rucker sounds more like a savvy politician than a terrorist.
These days, lines tend to be blurred.
But Rucker was a highly respected doctor, with no military training. What am I missing here?
Rucker is a man of deeply held convictions, with an unshakable belief in his own righteousness. Doesn't take much to push a man like that to terrorism.
Man's a zealot.
He's a suspect. Just bring him in.
Let's see. Okay, I don't remember this part. What else? We get asked for terror attack.
You really believe Ark is responsible for these attacks? For all of them?
Ark has had the means, motive, and opportunity every time.
Even Dubai? Rucker and the Coalition are still confined to Gollum City. They have a heavy police presence keeping an eye on them.
Gollum isn't a concentration camp. You grease the right palms, you can get the papers you need to come and go.
I find that hard to believe.
So get me the evidence to prove otherwise. Get to Talus Rucker and bring him in, Agent.
Okay. So, that could mean he wants also evidence, right?
Let's get this over with.
Let me know when you've got Rucker.
Okay.
Goddamn, Jensen. Every time I look at you, I can't believe the amount of jewelry you've got on. Tell me, how's that aftermarket shit working out for you?
Never better. Maybe you should reconsider. What with that limp?
No. I like my limp. Keeps me honest. Ready to light out.
You're my only backup on this one. Before we leave, I'd like to know you've actually got my back.
Trust me. I flew 10 years in the SAAF and 5 in the private sector moving corporate heads. And in all that time, I've never lost a fare.
How many years with TF-29?
2, which is a year and a half longer than you from what I understand. So you want to keep talking resumes, waste more of our time? Or will you trust me to get the job done?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Good. Strap in.
Whoa. That looks so badass.
But still we have no answers. No one has yet claimed responsibility. Dr. Talus Rucker, the leader of ARC, posted a letter condemning the attack. Sources close to the investigation, however, tell me that Rucker and ARC may be behind it after all. I don't know about you folks, but with the upcoming...
Interesting pre-game ritual you've got there. You getting pissed enough to end this guy yet?
I got a no-kill order.
Is that right? Would have thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
How far out are we?
Coming up on it now. Not many spots I can set her down. You got a preference?
Get as close to the ground as you can. I'll take it from there.
Whatever you say, boss.
Whoa. Alright everyone, that's it for me now. I'm a bit tired and I still have the cold, still not over it. What's happening if you go to holiday?
Jensen, still got all your parts together?
I'm fine. How close did you get me to our contact's location? I was in Unit 237.
Jesus, Jensen, I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
Yep. Okay everyone, just save it from here now. Yep. Perfect, done. And that's it for now. There's a complete new area and yeah, I'm feeling 100%. So I'm going to sleep and will rest. But I need to steal some stuff. We have enough wow rocks. Yeah, we're looking good. But this is very interesting. You see how many levels we have here? Insane good. But yeah, from my side, good night, good day, however you are. And thanks for watching. Have a good one. Adios amigos. Buenas noches.